YouTube. Way, it's Saturday again. These weeks are rushing by so fast. It's again been strange weather. Yesterday we had a huge downpour all day, which means everything got a good drink. But as soon as the sun came out today, it's very humid. Just to show you how much water we got, this wheelbarrow was empty. And now, if I put my hand in it, in the deepest part, there you go, it's over my fingers. So, yeah, the length of my fingers, 10 centimeters, 100 mil. So yeah, that was a good drink. But our silly water repellent soil over there under the tree by the chook shed, it's actually only damp about the top inch, and the rest of it's bone dry. Everything's going really well. The spinach, I've picked off a few of the outer leaves, and we've had some of those in the quiche the other night. The cos lettuce are going quite good. Hopefully they thicken up this time. The last lot I had just went tall and skinny, didn't get any body to them. All the seeds, these are all kohlrabi. They're doing really well. There's lots of alpaca poo in here, and I did give them a liquid fertilizer, or liquid soil conditioner should I say. And these are silver beet. There's a little ant walking off with a piece of stuff. Dude, it's a bit big for you. It's like a surfboard. Anyway, yeah, I think all of this here was all the 5-colour mix silver beet. So that's coming along well. Also, I pulled out the last of the squash. They were just not doing anything. Spring onions, starting to eat them. Capsicums, the little ones are still getting this weird stuff on them. I'm sure it's got to be something to do with the sun, because it's happening on this side of the plants, which is where the sun comes from. We'll see how these ones go on top, because they get shade from the shade cloth a bit longer during the day. We're still getting some new cucumbers. Chilies are producing thick and fast. Yeah, these are ripening up so quick, and these are hot little buggers. They're called Hellfire, and that's probably a very apt name. Capsicum. This is like a, sorry I can't turn the phone that way. This is like a tree. It's so big. It's very good. We did have a few off of it. There's another one growing there. A few more flowers still, so that's going very good. The tomatoes, we're coming to the end of the line now. There are a few new green ones, but I think like the plants are getting a little bit sad looking. This come out of the compost, and I reckon what they are is when we bought tomatoes from the supermarket, because they are, that perfect round tomato shape. They're actually really nice, and being bred from supermarket, I know they've probably pumped them with stuff, but they may be resistant to more things, and they're really good. So I'm going to collect seeds from at least one of those. And the pumpkin bushes that are around this side of the bed are still growing. We've got flowers on there now. I know it'll take a little while before they actually get females on them, so I don't know how long they'll last, if they'll produce. We'll see. If they don't, oh well. And this is that one that I said looked like a capsicum. I'm sure it is. Or a chili. It's getting taller, and there's actually looks like some little buds there, so we'll see what it is shortly. I'm sure it's capsicum. Horseradish, going berserk. This is where I'm going to put my onions this year, so which I'm going to start planting some early ones soon. Side of the road, just up the road, there's bags of horse poo, so I'm actually going to dig that in probably tomorrow, and then let it sit for a week or two, so it's not too harsh. Yep, herbs are going good. This garden bed is finished. I haven't done anything to it at all, but I'm going to sometime when I'm enthusiastic. I have to take the shade sail down soon, I guess. The sun is going to start changing position, and this is going to be too bright, but that's about where it is now. And I don't know what time it is. It's 6 o'clock at night. But that sun is going to go from there to, you know, about that level, actually below the tops of those pine trees, and through that gum tree. And so all of this is, you know, hardly going to get any sun during summer. I mean winter. God. So, well, we'll just see how we go. We're optimistic at the moment. Pumpkin. Apparently you leave them on here until that vine that's holding them on, that's growing from, shrivels. So he stays there. He's doing good. The other pumpkin over there, that somebody had a nibble out of it, and the actual pumpkin itself has died now. So I think they let some disease in or something. My compost bin's doing well now. I've actually raked up a heap of leaves, dry leaves. We've got heaps of dry leaves around here from all the trees that molt. And actually where they've been sitting, it's actually already begun composting, so you get actual soil out of it as well. So I was just raking up this afternoon, cleaning it up a bit. Let Chooks out for a run. Chook poo's going in the compost, which is making it hot, which is good. Just going to get some lawn clippings from the neighbour. Oh, and over by the Chook house, I moved one of these creepers over here, the mandevilla. So if it grows, the plan is that it will grow up that trellis and help to keep that side of the Chook house a bit cooler. Mandevillas don't like a lot of sun anyway, they like dappled light, so I think it should be alright. Hey Chooks. Chooks are doing good. Oh, just real quick. Excuse us, ladies. No, I don't have anything. Beep beep. So this is the Chook house now. I did change it around. Raise their beds up on stilts. So they had this to roam around in the other day when it rained. They tend to use this end bed and not the other ones, although there was an egg in that one the other day. I also got this thing here. Stop eating my shoelaces. It's not a worm. No. I tried to stand it up and I'm thinking, this is silly. Why don't I just lay it flat? It's still going to be a perch for them. And so they're using it now, which is good. It doesn't slide over, and I've put straw down here to collect their poos in. So it's easy to scrape into a bucket and put in the compost. Alright, gals. Be your bedtime soon anyway. Yep, still 3 eggs pretty much every day. So they're still on the lay, but I'm sure that'll slow down soon. Okay. Time to go in, edit this, have a wine, and relax. Chillax, man. Talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, just a quickie. This is today's harvest that I just got then, and we've been getting that many pretty much every second day. So we had a tomato quiche the other day, which we used heaps of tomatoes in. Gave a couple away, but I'm sure in a couple of weeks time when there's none left on the bushes, we'll be crying out for them. All good.